Guys, with summer coming up, I've been getting a lot of inquiries about the Shark Saver trace, drone Shark Saver trace in particular. So this tutorial is going to basically show you guys how I do it. We're going to jump straight right into it. Basically what you need is, you need a power swivel and a split ring, like this. Two of them, power swivel and a split ring. You need a normal swivel, a power swivel, cable tie, small cable tie, a proper slide sinker, one with long boom, thick wire, and also a clip, a piece of nylon about 4-5 centimeter onto one of these quick clips. You also need a hook, a big strong hook. Okay. What you're going to do, you're going to make a trace. 250 pound, 300 pound. Proper hook, 12 or upwards. Don't use one of these small hooks, guys. You're fishing for sharks here. Use a proper solid hook. Onto a 250 pound, 300 pound, about 1.2 meter length. Attached to one of those swivels with a solid ring on it, or the split ring. You could use any one. I've made my own. I've taken a power swivel and I've taken a stainless steel washer and I've welded it so to make it as strong as possible. So that's what you need, that part. And the second part, you want to take the other swivel and the split ring or ring, and you want to make another trace, another piece of wire of about another 1.2, 1.5 meters onto a smaller power swivel, and then you attach a dropper loop. This is the loop that's going to be connected or hooked up to your drone. So this is about 0.5 meter and it's usually of a thin gauge monofilament line. That's the dropper loop. I attach mine onto the swivel there. So what's going to happen here, Shark Saver trace, as its name says, Shark Saver, basically it's designed for if you hook onto a big shark and you snap off and you lose the fish. So basically what happens, only the piece with the hook and the swivel, this is the only piece that remains in the shark. The rest fall away. So the shark swims around only with this piece in its mouth. And also you can go barbless, which will make the hook come out a bit easier. And circle hooks, guys, for your bigger sharks. The hookup is solid in the side of the mouth, and yeah, it doesn't cause any harm to the shark. And with time, it will come out. If it's barbless, it'll come out even quicker. And these high carbon steels hooks, they also rust quite quickly. So you've got your hook trace and you've got your other leader trace, your steel leader. Now the other thing is that this part is going to be connected to your main line. So before you connect your main line, your main leader to that swivel, you're going to take the hook piece, you're going to feed this swivel, the smaller swivel, through that hook piece, everything through there. Everything. I've actually tied my dropper loop in the beginning. You could also tie a dropper loop at the end. So anyway, just pull everything through there. Pull it right through. Pull it through until you got this effect here. You're going to pull it right through and then it's going to lock there. Okay, cool. So you got your hook. And that hook is actually the sliding part. That swivel is attached to your hook and that's sliding. So what's going to happen now? Once you've done that, I just bend it up a bit. And once I bend that up, I take my cable tie. I'll just make the cable tie quickly. So I take the cable tie, put it around the top there, and I just pull it tight. I'll tell you why I do that. I pull that tight, and I just cut it. Okay, so I got that effect. Now I can go ahead and tie my leader to that. Once I've tied my leader to that, I've got this. Once you've done that, on that loop that hangs a bit, you're going to attach your sinker. So that's why I've got this snap or clip swivel here. I just attach it like that, and that's it. So that is my Shark Saver trace. So what's going to happen here? You've got this trace, you've got all that. You're going to attach your bait. You're going to attach your main line there, and this is your dropper loop. You're going to open that, and that's what's going to be attached to your drone. So you're going to fly out, drop your bait, and once you drop your bait, your sinker will hook up onto the ground, and then you're ready to fish. Why I put the cable tie there is, if I didn't have the cable tie, this hook piece, with your sinker being hooked, anchored properly, this hook piece with the currents out there can move up or down, and you don't want it to move up your main line. And if it moves up your main line and you get a bite or you get a pickup, and it can actually bite off your main line, and then you're going to lose your fish. So what I do, I just put a piece of cable tie there, so that prevents it. But in the event that you have to hook up onto a fish, if you notice how easy it is, I'm just going to pull. So you hook up onto a fish. That's how easy it is. Your cable tie is broken. You are fighting the fish directly. In an event now, while you're fighting the fish and you lose, you part off or the fish swims into your line, what actually happens? This happens. This part travels up, all the way through, all the way. Everything goes out. Everything goes out. Sorry about this. Everything goes out. Your sinker falls away. Your fish swims only with the hook in its mouth and not dragging this whole heavy tackle, leader, sinker, which could also hook up along the way and also cause damage to the fish. So yeah, that's a Shark Saver trace, guys, in a nutshell. It works well. It really works well, and it's environmentally friendly. Basically shark friendly. So yeah, guys, we're trying to do our best for conservation also. So yeah, we do understand it's a blood sport, but at the end of the day, the hunter is the best conservationist. So guys, practice tag and release, practice catch and release, practice sustainable future for our kids also. Let them have a chance to experience what we are having today. Anyway, guys, cheers. I'm going to catch you all on the beach. Thank you.